What's going on, peeps? Hey, I know some of you guys out there have said videos like mine will probably be gone and forgotten in about a year. And likewise, Drip itself will probably be gone and forgotten in a year. So let me say this is going to be my last video on the Drip Network. I really appreciate all you guys that were catching the clue, following my channel, dropping the comments, the likes, the subs, and all that type of stuff. And this is going to be it for Drip, but I will still periodically post videos for the animal farm. And after that, I'm just done with Forex Shark and this whole ecosystem altogether. Now, a few of you have left comments about other projects. I'm not going to delve into those because that takes up quite a bit of time. And I had to do that for Drip because I was so heavily invested in Drip. So, please understand, guys, it's not that I don't want to help you. It's just that I have other things that I'd like to focus on. And that is actually building an honest system that people can put their funds in and not have to worry about people rugging or slow rugging or anything like that. So there are a few other things I want to tell you guys about future projects, particularly the one we're going to have with Drip, and some notes that you guys may want to take for future reference. All right, y'all check it out. What's going on, peeps? So in this video, dropping it now because the previous video I put out there was inquiring to get the sentiment of you guys that watch me on proceeding with a new project. And as of this time, the information is in. We got 2,800 dedicated in donations and 2 additional participants. And that, people, I'm sorry, will not be enough to justify proceeding with a new project in Drip, or at least to create a Drip clone and pay the Solidity developer to handle all this. With that said, I have been talking to Dennis. This is the guy I was telling you guys about. So if you want to go to him and create a new project, he is very open to do that, but I will not spearhead it. But I will let you guys know that the issues with Drip that caused it to fail and caused it to fail so miserably are still not being addressed. Drip is not going to survive. It's going to be just like bankroll flow. It's going to get down and stay down. And other projects, while I give big ups to other people that created new projects like P-Drip and things like that, there are some root causes that are still going to cause those tokens to fall within a year and a half, maybe. So not to say that the projects are bad, but if you can get in and get out with your money, hey, do so. But keep in mind, if you guys do go with a new project, here are the key things. Do not use a referral system or use an automated referral system, because the abuse of the referral system is what caused an imbalance in the distribution of capital. Okay, so when you have that in any system, someone is going to be able to extract those tokens, acquire them, and extract them at a much faster pace than everybody else. So going forward, if you guys see that in the future, don't invest in it. Okay, this is a difficult lesson we're learning from the Drip Network, but something you guys want to keep in mind going forward. The second thing is, do not invest in a token where the devs are acquiring a significant amount of the tokens up front, or the pre-sale causes a lot of people to get a lot of tokens up front. Once that's done, the system is going to go online. Everybody's going to start running it up. Whales are going to be sitting on the sidelines waiting for the price to go up, and then it's going to start dumping. Okay, that can happen early on. It can happen later as it gets interest and more whales want to jump in and wait for the price to really shoot up. Okay, so that's another issue. And the third issue is the sustainability of a project. In these ROI projects like drip, you do not want to rely 100% on money coming in from new investors. Okay? Because it's just a cycle. And once that money dries up, it ends. Nobody right now in their right mind is going to put a single penny. Well, I don't know. Some of you guys are still out there pushing it, and you're seeing just how quickly your money is being extracted, but you guys keep doing it if you want to. But the thing is, for a system to acquire that much money, instead of just dispersing those taxes to everybody, use some of those taxes to generate additional income some way, somehow. Now, these are three topics, three shortcomings that Drip had, and the three things that I implemented solutions for. Not implemented, but designed solutions for. And these things, Dennis and I have already been collaborating on back and forth. There were still some open-ended questions that we had, but we spent enough time exchanging that I'm like, okay, we are spending too much time on a project that might not even come to fruition. So before we proceed, let me get the community sentiment from it. Now, I have another project in mind that I'm going to work on that I don't need a Solidity developer for. So I'm going to go ahead and proceed with that. And I'll still drop videos every now and then on the animal farm, and continue to follow Forex Shark and Ray to see if they are legit. Well, I know Ray is not legit, but I'll follow Forex Shark just to see one last time if this Animal Farm V3 can actually be a success. Okay. But as far as the new project, there's going to be a Drip clone and do exactly what Drip did, just to a higher degree. That is not going to happen. So I'm taking that off my plate. And again, you guys could go out to Dennis Orbison. I have already talked to him. He's very proficient. If you actually looked at some of the email exchanges we have, you'll see that he's very open-minded, very proficient in coding, in reading code. He was able to explain to me certain scenarios, a few things I knew about Solidity. He was right on point. And he's good in the tech field altogether, at being a front-end developer as well as a Solidity developer. All right, guys. So that's all I got for you on this one. And this is the end of my journey for Drip with you guys. It's been a roll. It's been a ride. It's bad that the crooks got away with a lot of our money, but at least we dried up that source of income for them. Let them go steal from other people at this point if they can. But I'll continue to follow them every now and then, just to let new investors know and be aware of their tactics. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one, and I'll holler on the next one. Peace out.